Hello guys, thank you once again for coming back to the channel. Today it's a hotel review. The hotel we're staying here in Ayia, Napa, well just outside Ayia, Napa in Cyprus. We've been staying here in June. We stayed here for 1 week. We're halfway through it, so the blogs will carry on after this one, but I like to show people what the hotel's like just in case you're coming here. And this is the hotel, as I said. We booked all this with a EasyJet holiday. We was dropped off right outside this hotel, so just have a little look inside or whatever. In the I'll show you these in the hotel local area, prices and everything, and hopefully this is a full review. Very small hotel. I think it's family run. Really nice people, really nice. You've got like a little dining area around here. Looks nice, doesn't it, guys? Never used this, I'll be truthful, never used this. Always used the pool area, but no, it looks really nice. 2 ways into this hotel. You can actually come through here right into reception, or if you're staying in apartments, instead of walking right through the pool area, you can go down this little bit here. So I'll just take you around and show you what it's like. They have lovely music on, so I will be talking quite a lot, but this is the actual reception area. Looks really nice, doesn't it, eh? Yeah. Little coin operated phone there if you want to use that. Yeah. You can sit here, plug your little bits and pieces into the plug sockets if you want. But no, I think this is really nice. Really lovely hotel. Really enjoyed staying here. We have. They've got free Wi-Fi in the hotel lobby and the pool area, not in your rooms. They also got the hotel dog, who looks really nice. And just going to show you the picture there of what it's like. So just have a little wander around here. There's got a bar area. The bar will be open to around about 12, 11 o'clock, 12, maybe 1 o'clock. If someone's sitting there wants a drink, they will stay open. They only close once everyone's gone. So I'm just going to wander through here now to the actual pool area, just show you what that's like. But, good morning. Got a lovely bar here, as I said, really nice. I'm going to have to talk all over this because of there's actually copyright music. You've got a pool table there you can use, really nice here. This is where you get all your meals. We sit here, have our breakfast. They do all-inclusive. They also do board, breakfast only, half-board, full-board, etc. We're just staying, well, we stay cheap. We literally done this on the cheap sort of thing, so we haven't got no meals. But you can sit down. I will show you the breakfast, what it's like. Lovely meals they do there as well. We'll show you the menu. But these are all free of charge, deck chairs. So you can have these deck chairs, you can have these deck chairs, or the pool is lovely and heated. You've got people over there waving at us because followers to the channel actually sort of are staying at the same place as us. So it's really lovely. Look at this lovely area. It's great just to sort of, you sit here, you listen to the nice music all day long. You've got a little pool area for the kids there. The pool starts off like, there you go, people waving at me. You start off small there, you can see the little children standing up. Over here it gets down to around about sort of like, I suppose about 5 foot big. But this is basically the pool area. Like, it's nice, guys. We've enjoyed it here. You know, spoiler alert, you don't have to wait till the end. We have enjoyed this here. Just show you this sort of things up here. You've got a nice massage chair there if you want to use that. Obviously that is €2. I think that's €2 for 4 minutes body massage. Very nice. You've also got a washing machine here, which is good. My wife Carol always likes to try to do the washing before we go. Like 40 minutes, €2. Yeah, that's a dryer, and the washer there. I'm trying to see what the price is. I can't see what the price is at the moment, guys. Probably about €2, I reckon, or maybe the whole lot. Maybe the whole lot is 40. I don't know. But yeah, nice little chill out area. Because it's in the shade, you get the wind coming through here. And another pool table there, going through to where the back of the hotel. And the back of the hotel, you look onto olive trees. It is peaceful here, peaceful. Just olive trees all the way back there. So it's nice. It's nice to just sit here when in the heat of the day, because it does get very warm out here. And yeah, it's lovely just to sit here and have the breeze come by you, sit and watch people sort of enjoying themselves and everything. And yeah. So that's a little pool area. I will go into the hotel in a minute just to show you what the room is like, and then we will carry on with this little tour. But you always get a place to sort of sit down here. You will always have a lovely time, and people spend a lot of time just round the pool. just really sitting here, listening to the music and having a drink or so. This is our hotel there. My wife's going to see me. Hello, Carol.
Hiya.
Okay to do the room review now, yeah?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, okay, if you let me in, that will help immensely. So I'll just carry on wandering around there. As you can see, when you turn up after the actual midnight, there will be someone here to show you to your room. There's always someone on reception to show you around or whatever. Reception is closed. They will take your passports and you'll pick them up in the morning, but yeah, we had no problem. He wheeled our cases. This is the other actual way to get into the area, as I said, straight along here. And this is the car park. It has a car park. Very good if you are in a car. And now we're just going to go on to the actual, the room tour. Yeah, Carol?
The room tour.
Yeah, so there we go. So as soon as you come in, you've got a lovely fridge here. There you go. You've got a toaster. You get a kettle. As soon as you come in, you will have to activate all electricity via your key. Your fridge will stay on all the time. You get all that there. You don't get the crisp. The crisp around, guys. We had to buy them in the local supermarket. You get your sink. Under the sink, nothing there. You can see, because we've been eating out, we've not really sort of used any of this at all. You get a cooker, a stove there, you get cutlery, you get etc. Everything you need if you want to cook a meal here. But the meal, you don't have to, dear. So if I just go through now to the actual bathroom area. Here we go. This is a very nice hotel actually, we quite like this. You don't get a standalone shower, it's a bath shower. The water comes out very nice indeed. And I'll just pour that back there. And yeah, the water comes out very nice, very warm, day and night, no problem with that at all. But if you want to have a bath, you can have a bath as well. Obviously you get your toilet, you get your towels, you get your wash basin, shaving bits there. That's just the extractor fan coming on. I'll turn it off. This is the actual room we are staying in, or our bedroom, shall I say. You don't get a safe. There is no safe here. You have to go to the hotel reception. More about that at the end of the review. But that was our down point, because the first thing I look for is always a safe in the room. And I looked, and there was no safe. But you can see, it's a decent sized bedroom. We've got a lovely view from there. Air conditioning, you have to pay extra. If you pay extra, they will give you the little remote control. It's very nice, the air conditioning only works in the bedroom. Be warned, if you put it on, middle of the night you will be getting up because it will be too cold in here. And that's our view. I think it's a fantastic view. I don't know if it's classed as a sea view, but if you look, it is a sea view because you can see the sea. And if you're upstairs, you'll get a better view of the sea. But no, that's basically the bedroom tour. All the plug sockets are the English plug sockets. And there's a number of those around the place. Here is the actual living quarters, which is quite nice, isn't it, Carol?
It's very spacious.
It's very spacious. We've liked staying here, haven't we?
Oh, we have, yes.
We really have liked staying here. This has been, yeah, a very, very nice hotel. And what's nice about it, because we're downstairs, obviously, if you look, you can see that all the apartments have like a balcony, so you can sit. Some facing the other way, some facing the pool area. We're facing the pool area. But what's nice is we get the music there. We can have a cup of coffee or something like that, as you can see, Carol, there. And this is our patio area, and it's delightful. It really is. Another little look at the pool area there, like everyone enjoying themselves. Yeah, it's not a noisy hotel. It's, as I said, a family-run hotel. It's for families, children. You're far enough away from Napa not to get the actual end parties and stag nights. And I think that's everything. Anything else in there? Oh, air dryer.
Hair dryer. You don't have to get a hair dryer, but go to reception and just get one from there.
They will give you an air dryer. Yeah. And was there anything else they give you there? Iron or something like that?
There's already an iron.
There's an iron in there. That's what I said.
There is.
Oh, there is an iron in here as well, apparently. I didn't see it. Because we've not used it, have we?
No, maybe not then.
No. No, this is locked. This is locked, so there isn't an iron. No, Kel just put that little bit in there to sort of get me to come back in.
I'm confused with the last hotel.
So we're going to go on to show you what breakfast is like. I'm going to have to touch this to make sure it is recording. Yes, we are going to go on to show you what breakfast is like, and then we will go on to probably the local area and then sum up what we think of this hotel. And that's all coming up. But we're enjoying it, ain't we?
Very much.
Very much enjoying it. You can't fault it.
It's everything you need.
No, you can't. And all that's coming up in the review at the end anyway. This is the thing that gets us started, the same as everybody else. It's a coffee in the morning, isn't it, eh, Carol?
Yeah.
Coffee, yeah?
And it's nice to have it made for me.
It is nice to have it made for you, yeah? Nice big cup of coffee. That's nice. The breakfast in the hotel is amazing, isn't it, Cal? Look at the size of that. That is a massive big plate, isn't it, eh? Yeah. But this is what you get. This is about €9. You get your coffee, you get your hash brown, sausage, little tomato there, bread. And you can see. You're not stupid. You can see exactly what you have. So we're going to sit down and enjoy this, ain't we, Cal? The important thing is, because we get the jam, I like to put the jam on my toast, so I have to eat all of my breakfast first of all, quickly, after battering my toast, before I put my jam on it. And yeah, apart from that, well, not apart from that, it's quite a nice breakfast. And look at the setting you get. Fantastic setting. Unlike when we was last week in Spain, sausages out here in Cyprus are proper what I call British sausages. They're lovely. They're really nice. The bacon's lovely. The beans are nice. The egg's nice. Everything's good. They don't really toast the bread though. They don't believe in toasting bread, do they, Cal?
We toast it, but it's very
It's
light.
very light. That's the same everywhere in the continent. Think of the quick Cal?
It's huge.
Yeah.
Everything is fresh on it. The bacon, the eggs, and everything. Even the sausage.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's really,
And
really nice.
Jam on toast with baked beans. Well, guys, I'm on holiday. So I'm just about to film the local area, and a little bit of wind making it cooler. So as you just come out this hotel, and you can see this is the hotel here. Yeah, that's the hotel there. If you was to turn right, there is the bus stop, and you will get the 101 that will take you all the way down this road where this car is going now. It will take you all the way down that road into Ayia, Napa, probably about 15 minutes, and then it sort of like goes round by the actual fun fair, and then it goes back up to the top of Ayia, Napa. That's the best place to get off. It's where the you'll see a big like sign saying Ayia, Napa, photo opportunity. If you carry on that bus, it will then go to Fig Tree Bay, and that is one of the highlights of this hotel, is the fact that the bus stop is just here. So I'm just going to take a walk up here, because there's another little bar up here. I'm doing the local area. I'm not going to, there's not too much in the local area, but there's enough for you. So just show you. There you go, just past the bus. There's another hotel here. So maybe you're thinking of staying at that one. This is a nice hotel, but it's got a nice restaurant and a nice like bar, and obviously you can come out of your hotel and you can sort of go into this one as well. You know, our hotel does lovely food, really lovely food, but just in case you want to change, if you're not sort of all inclusive or full board, there's a little sort of nice little bar there you can sort of go into, yeah, just to make a change. That's all it is, because I feel like you need a change on holiday. Now I'm going to go back to the hotel and show you what's down the other way. Just before I go the other way, if you carry on straight down this road, not that far, 3 minutes, you've got like a little parallel road that goes in towards this big building. That's the Ayia, Napa Marina. It's worth just walking around there and having a look at some of the well, some of the yachts and everything like that. It's really good. And also there's like a little secluded beach just between these two little trees here. A very secluded beach. We've done that on one of our blogs on beach day, I think it would be, and it shows you what they are. The other beach from the hotel, if you're wanting to come to the beach, what you do is you'll walk along here and you'll see there's like a little dirt track. I don't know if you got the man, if you can pick up the man right over there. You head towards them hotels over there, and just behind them is the actual beach. I will take a little walk down there in a minute, but I'm just showing you roughly the local area. As you see, we're going past the hotel now, and just pick up some of the prices there of what they do in this hotel. As I said, they do quite a lot. I don't know if it's actually picking this up, but you're not spoiled for, you know, spoiled for choice really, are you, eh? And the meals are really nice. Look, a grill for 2 people, only $25.90. Ain't bad. Yeah, and also the drinks here as well. Yeah, hopefully this is coming out. I don't know if it is, but yeah. And yeah, so you don't have to go to the hotel next door to get nice food, but just in case you want to change, and there's a load of changes. When we first got here, we just walked here to this little bar here, and we had well, we just had a burger and a beer, and it didn't look the most, didn't look the best burger in the world, but to be dead truthful, it was really tasty. Really liked it. So you could always do that if you're turning up really late at night. This place is open to around about 2-3 in the morning, so that will help you out. And you can see we've walked nowhere at all. I've walked less than a minute, and you've got a supermarket. Yeah, getting all your little bits and pieces, all your waters that you want, your cokes, beers if you want, vodkas, little souvenirs. It's all in there, guys. It's all in there. So just show you. Not going to go in there, but yeah, it's all there. 24-hour CC. It closes around about 12 o'clock at night, and it's open around about sort of 8 o'clock in the morning, maybe earlier. We've not been out before then, so I'm just going to pick you up down here, just past where these 2 people are. I've been walking there for, well, 2 minutes I suppose, and I've come across this place or whatever, and this is a very nice place. So far we've not eaten. That might be coming up in a future vlog after this one, I ain't sure, but it looks very nice. It does look very nice, and I'll just show you what it's like in here. We're definitely going to be having a meal in there, definitely going to be having a meal, because it looks so nice. Here is the bus. Well, you get back to Napa. The 102, as I said, you get back. The 101 goes into Napa. And yeah, I'm just wondering now, I'm going to show you the food. Another bus coming along there. As I said, the bus is coming along pretty good. There you go. We will be trying some food in there one day, definitely, because on our last trip we wanted to, well, try it. When you get in the 102 back, this is the bus stop you get off at. You don't go past your hotel. If you go past your hotel, you'll be about 10 minutes up the road, and you don't want that. So you want literally this bus here. Yeah. Now I'll just pick you up at the next supermarket, which you can see is just down here. So we're just walking past the, I think it's Amatus, yeah, Amatus, I don't know, I'm not very good at pronunciations, hence why I'm a builder. And you come to this other supermarket, a bigger supermarket than the one that's quite close to the hotel. Sells exactly the same stuff, just bigger, maybe a few clothes in there and everything like that. And yeah, so now I've just got to carry straight on down here, and I'll show you. There's a lovely bar down here, which we've actually gone into a number of times. This one here, this is the first bar. This is, as I said, there's 2 really nice bars here, and this is the first one. They have football on, but they also have live music some nights, and the man in there the other day was fantastic. Again, I'll show you, they do food and everything, just in case you want to sort of like be by the pool and you want to try something else. Yeah, hopefully you're getting all that up. Very nice, lovely, nice music in there. Really enjoy it, and you can see like football's on and everything. Yeah, and 20 years they've been going, 20 years. So straight past there, yeah, because you're all spoilt for choice really with restaurants. You know, it's a little bit out of the way, this hotel. A little bit out of the way, because you need a bus into Napa. We've actually walked 15 minutes walk down this road, and you start getting more and more restaurants. We've done that on the first blog when we was actually started this series, so check out the other blogs on here and you'll see what we got up to over here. But you've got a little, you can use the hotel coffee shop over there. You've got another delightful restaurant, and to be dead truth, if you tried all these restaurants, that would take up your week anyway. You wouldn't even get into Napa. But yeah, that's a lovely thing. And there's a look at this £1.26. Not too bad, not too bad. We've had a number of drinks in this little bar here. The bartender, super friendly, really friendly, and they do like little things. Yeah, obviously this has been filmed first thing in the morning, well, around about 10 o'clock in the morning, so they're not open at the moment, but we was literally sitting at this table to 1 o'clock last night. So yeah, so I'll just carry on down here and show you what else there is. If you are ever being dropped off late at night, up to around about 2 in the morning, there's another little bar down here. Not a bar, they do, well, kebabs and things like that. And this is one that we found last time when we were staying at the another hotel just down here. But you got another supermarket there. Yeah, again, this one seems to close around about 10 o'clock. But you've also got this little snack bar here. It's Up To You snack bar, and this is our sort of go-to place at night when we're sort of like coming back from Ayia, Napa. We normally get the bus stop off over here and then just come here and have a kebab. You can see the kebabs here, not bad prices. I think it's $7.50 for a kebab there. Just showing you what that is, and then we're going to go back towards the hotel, because I think that's about as far as you want to go, really. You can, there's another supermarket just down there, you can see. And these people are probably wandering down to Ayia, Napa. They'll be there around about 15 minutes time. There's a place here to Ayia, all these little places and cars and everything. Yeah, don't know what the prices are. It varies during the season, cheaper off season. And yeah, so I'm now going to head all the way back to the hotel, well, 5 minutes, and then I'll take you down to the beach. So there you have it. That is our hotel over there, where them flags are. Yet another bus going along. You know, I must have seen 5 of those just filming, just walking down here. But the quickest way to get to the beach is through this little dirt track. If you go past that big hotel, can't remember the name of it, the really massive one, Emma something or other, and there's a road that goes all the way down to the beach. But the quickest way to get it from your hotel, because the hotel is there, is cross the road, that little tavern thing or little snack shop there, and then you go down there. Now, not the most inviting walk, this one. So if you're like got a pram or something like that, go along the main road. What I said, which is the first road. As you come out the hotel, you turn left, and it's the first main road that turns right, and that takes you straight down to here as well. But if you're able-bodied, you just walk straight down here, and just you'll see the hotels there. That's what you're aiming for. You can see this road's going to go sort of round and over there, and that's where I will pick you up in a minute. If you go that way, you'll end up at the marina. So there is my hotel in the background over there, the hotel we're starting. That's what we're reviewed for. If you come down here, you'll see there's like one road goes that way. Head towards these hotels. Just keep heading towards these hotels, guys. You won't go wrong. And there you go. Probably been walking, I reckon, 5 minutes to get across this little dirt track. And I do try to do like local area within 10 minutes. So literally straight down here, and then you'll come to the motels, and just between the 2 hotels you go right, and you will be on the beach. Pick you up in a second. We're now going to head down this road here. As I said, it's between the 2 hotels, 2 big hotels, 1 hotel there, 2 hotels there. You can always get a taxi to come to these places. Limo taxis are everywhere in this area, everywhere. So yeah, so just take you down to the beach area. I'll show you what that's like, and that will be within 10 minutes walk. Just 10 minutes walk, maybe a little bit more of the hotel. I don't try to film too far out of that time zone from the hotel. So this is the actual beach area, and it's very nice. There's another beach over there. You can carry on going along there, you come to Larder Beach, I think it's called, which is another really nice beach or whatever. You got a nice little bar there. We sort of sat down, had a little bit of a pizza there, I think, on one of our blogs. So I'm just going to take you straight down here to show you what this place is like. These are the big boy sun lounges. Don't know if they're exclusive to this hotel or if you can rent them out. And Now just going down to the just look at the water, how clear it is, guys. Really, really clear. And you'll always find a chair to rent here. You have to look main season, but you'll always find a chair to rent. But no, look, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous beach. And over there you can actually get your water sports, your jet skis, yeah, little banana boats, etc., and paragliding, all over there, right? There is a number of beaches once you get down there. If you go left or right, you will find different little secluded beaches. Some of them with no bars whatsoever, some of them with a lot more bars. If you carried on going when you get down to the bottom here and you turn left and you carried on going, you come to Nessie Beach, which is super packed. So super packed that we're not actually going to be vlogging it on this series because we ain't going to get a share down there. Yeah, very, very packed, very, very lively bar. Now going back to the hotel. So there is the hotel that we're staying in, and I can't believe I forgot to tell you. I really do apologise, but there's the water park, Napa water park. You can see there's the hotel and the water park. Hopefully you're picking it up right over there. Yeah, I didn't go down there. Probably no more than 3 minutes walk from the hotel if you come out and turn right. Sorry guys, literally just see it as I was coming back. As I didn't show you it, I've had a little walk down here just to show you. This is the road that leads to the marina, what I told you about. I've been travelling about 5 minutes by foot from the hotel. This is the actual water park here. Little restaurant over there, looks very nice as well. This is the actual water park, as you can see. Look online for prices. They do like two days for 1 day. Yeah, I'm not going to go in there, I'm afraid I'm not. And our hotel is literally just where this car's going there, it's going to go around the corner, and that is where our hotel is. So it's not that far at all if you want to travel here. There's also a go-kart track here. Just get across the road here. There we go. So there's some of the rides there. There's a number of rides here. And there's also a go-kart track here. You see there's more rides over the back there. It's quite a big water park really, and but I've not been in there. I don't know the prices because prices change well seasonally, so it'd be pointless me showing the price, going over there to show the prices. But yeah, a little go-kart track there as well. And if you look over there, see that little rock thing coming out. The other side of that was the beach I just walked to, and that is the actual ruins there where there's like it's free to go into. And it's, I think it's just tombs or something like that. But we went in there and it was unexpected. It was free to do. It just takes you 2 or 3 minutes to walk around. And there you go, look, more of the water park over there. See, that's quite good. As I said, never been on it. Doesn't look too packed though. So, just summing up what it's like to stay in the hotel apartments Cosmelenia. Yeah. And well, you say it, Cal.
It's really nice. It's got everything. It's so friendly here.
It is so friendly. The people are really, really friendly.
Food is what we've had is nice.
The food, what we've had is nice, and yeah, we've had no problems whatsoever.
Location-wise, you've got a bus straight outside.
Because you've got that bus outside, and you're literally only 30 minutes from the other side of like Fig Tree Bay. You've got everything, and because it's one of the first bus stops, when you get on there, you normally get a seat. If you was further along in towards Ayia, Napa or something like that,
during the day.
Yeah, it would get so much busier. So we've never had a problem, have we, getting on?
We haven't, and it's pretty cheap.
It's pretty cheap. We're paying €20 for 5 days bus travel,
and you can get on
unlimited as much as we want to. So no, that's pretty good. We like that, don't we? Eh?
Yeah.
The cleaners come in 5 times a week. Don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've not been using them because we've been like doing like blogs and everything like that. It's always coming in when I'm halfway through editing a blog, so we've not actually been using them. So if it looks a little bit sort of like not as up to your standards or something like that, it's because we have been cleaning up. They've got the proper cleaning stuff, ain't they? Yeah. But it is super clean. There is nothing about it. Would we stay here again?
Yeah.
We would stay here again, but we won't stay here again because we do this because we do this, we like to stay in different hotels, don't we?
We do.
But I think for the location, it's perfect. I've done the local area. I showed you what's here. It's quiet. Everything sort of like 12 o'clock. Everything sort of closes down here. All the bars are on the road closed down. There's no raggedness or anything like that at all, is there?
No.
I'm trying to think of anything else there is. What do we normally say? It's so hard, isn't it? There's nothing really to say about it. It's just perfect.
It's ideal if you want something like quiet, friendly.
Yeah.
But then also I can get a bus outside to get into the
Now getting onto some of the cost or whatever. The air conditioning, how much was that?
I can't remember.
I think there's a little bit of paper. I'm going to try to find it and put it in now. When you actually come into your hotel apartment, this is what they give, what is actually left in here, and it gives you all the actual safe deposit, 1 week, 2 weeks. The safe deposit box is small. It's very small. You will find it very hard to get like 4 or 5 books in there. So, you know, take that into account. Yeah, but you can see you do a down payment, €10. You get that back when you give the key in. Air conditioning prices are there. Hopefully you can see. You can see the late checkout. €40 if you want late checkout. Otherwise, the normal checkout, I think it's like 12 o'clock. Yeah, here we go. Upgrade your room. So it tells you here. It's best if you're buying all inclusive to buy it at time of booking. Don't buy it when you're here, because they want like €50 a day. We spoke to other people here and they said it was about £100 more to go all inclusive or something like that. You know, it wasn't us, it was just hearsay. But additional food. Yeah, breakfast €6 a day. But they do loads of little bits and pieces there. That's the damages if you do anything to the hotel standard. These are some of the menus you do, because as I said, it is a restaurant, so people can come in from the outside if they want to. But the happy hour there, €4 for all of them drinks, not too bad. There's your kids menu, and this goes on and on and on. There's your breakfast menu if you don't want to literally pay it each daily, like the €6. 4 English works out the best value because you get the coffee and tea and the juices with it. If you get any of these, the time you add on that, it comes to the same as the 4 English anyway. There's your actual drinks menu there, and you can see like not too bad prices really. I think they're quite good. Yeah, cocktail menu there. Yeah, and you sit over there by the pool, listening to nice music. It's really nice. Carrying on now, turn the book around. So they do omelettes here, you can see, plain omelette and everything like that. Salads. They do pizzas for you. Yeah. Appetizers, prawn cocktails, Cyprus corner, all the little Cyprus dinners and all that. And the dinners are really nice here. Plain jacket, potato in butter. Yeah, so you ain't going to starve here, guys. You ain't going to starve. Obviously, if you're full inclusive, you just sort of like go along and have these. Maybe it might be a different menu, I ain't sure. Because we are not all inclusive. But look, yeah, hopefully that shows you some of the actual prices and everything like that they do in this hotel. Feel free to sort of like just stop it. And there's the traditional mess for 2, 19. Other places are doing it around about 25, so that ain't bad. The reason we won't be having this is because they've got lovely music there and we can't film it, unfortunately. But we have had meals here and we've really enjoyed them. I feel that we've showed everything there, don't you?
I can't think of anything else.
Well,
they can always ask if anyone wants to know anything.
They can always ask, and they can always think. If I can talk to the followers of the channel and they want to go on there, I will insert that right now. This was the follower to our channel, and she does watch all of our videos. So,
I do.
So thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Just a quick, what would you say about this hotel? Do you like this hotel?
Absolutely love it. It's wonderful for the kids. Nice and relaxed, peaceful, chilled. But my only problem is...
And the only problem is, and I forgot
the Wi-Fi.
I've actually put...
Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi.
It's the Wi-Fi.
You've only got it in public areas.
And it's very slow
And it's very slow. So you need to update your data when you get here. So you've got enough data for in your rooms.
Yeah, and you're all inclusive.
We're all inclusive, and we cannot fault it.
You can't fault it.
No,
that's brilliant. That's nice to
know. But it's
yeah.
just the Wi-Fi problem.
It's just the Wi-Fi. Yeah. That is what we're fans about. The Wi-Fi, and also the safe being small. But most people don't really worry about it.
But otherwise, it's been fantastic, and we've met you too. And I've been to a wedding, so I'm happy.
Lovely.
Yeah, fantastic.
Right, well, thank you for that.
It's a pleasure, darling.
Lovely. Thank you very much. And you are sorry, I didn't even get
Dina.
Right, okay then. And she follows us on Facebook as well.
I do, certainly.
So Carol just got talking to this young lady.
I did.
Yeah, I always say young because we're so old or whatever. But apparently you come here quite often, this hotel?
Yeah, it's our fourth or fifth time here.
Fifth or time, and you really do like it here?
Yeah.
Like the location and
Yeah,
everything?
it's lovely. It's lovely and it's really good for the kids.
Yeah, I know, yeah, that's what we've been told or whatever. Oh, you full board?
No, we've come self-catering.
Oh, right.
We have been all-inclusive here before, but with the kids because they're so fussy.
Right. So yeah, it's always better with kids to do things.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know you didn't want to go on YouTube and you was a little bit hesitant, but I persuaded you and you're okay now, yeah?
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you.
All right
Nice
then.
to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you as well. Enjoy the rest of your holiday.
And you.
They showed the hotel, everything about it, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah, I can't think of anything
I
else.
think everything. Yeah, it's you're not far from anywhere. It's a delightful hotel. You get the cleaning service. I think we've had it on too long. I think all we can say is, I think you enjoy this. Do you think you enjoy this?
Definitely.
I think you enjoy this if you want to come here. If you're on like a stag do or end night and you just want to go into Napa, remember you're going to have to get the bus. And even though it takes like 15 minutes to get back from Napa, if you've had a drink, probably not the best thing to be sitting on the bus.
No, there's plenty of taxis.
But you can get taxis, limo taxis. They were call taxi from the reception. We know that because one of the followers of the channel actually got that all the way into Victory Bay, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah, and it was cheaper when they got it from reception to go to Victory Bay than to come back. They sold us that, wasn't it? It was €15 more coming back. So they're not doing you in the reception, they're getting you a cheaper taxi. Anyway, I've robbled on miles too long. Carol was just looking out the window at something else, I know. And I think that may be our cleaning service coming up. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you get anything from this, a like or subscribe helps the channel out so much. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.